Hey, how you doing? This is Coach Carvel Bailey, and now that certain states are opening back up for business, there will be certain programs and certain tournaments that will take place. But now, as a parent, you have to make the decision. Do you want to put your child into a program and on a team where they're continuing to say practice if you don't know if they're safe or not, and allow them to play on these particular teams so that they can go to these particular tournaments? So now that's one question that you have to ask yourself as a parent. Second question, you really have to ask yourself, like with the canceling of EYBL, a host of other tournaments, is that same exposure gonna take place? Right? Are you gonna get that same exposure for your athlete this year, this summer? Because with a lot of these tournaments not being held, there will be some. So, one, do you place your child back on a team? Are you safe? Are you comfortable with allowing for your student athlete to go back and play for a team? That's the first thing. The second thing is with major events like the EYBL now canceling for the whole season and returning back in 2021. Is this beneficial? Is it beneficial for, you're saying, hey, I want to get my athlete exposure, and now I'm going to put them on these certain teams so that they can play in these certain tournaments. Well, those tournaments, a lot of those tournaments are non-existent right now due to the health and safety concerns. The third thing that I want you to think about is with the NCAA have put off recruitment until like July 31st. That's basically the end of summer. Now they're going to start getting focused with their athletes returning back on campus. So how or where will your athlete get that exposure? And so those are three things that you as the parent have to think about for your student athlete as you move forward. And so this is why what we're doing with Coach Carvel Bailey and Bless the Ball Consultant and Bless the Ball Skill Development, we are actually having a 6-week hoops mastery summer intensive, because we understand that everybody may not be ready to work with us at this particular point in our more personal hoops mastery scholarship program. But this 6-week summer intensive is something that can benefit your athlete and can benefit them right away, regardless how you answer those three questions that I just posed. So whatever you do, however you do it, just make sure that you're safe. Make sure that you're making the right decision for you and your athlete, and make sure that you're well informed as you're making that decision. And so if you'd like more help, getting more information on how you can, schedule a call with us, or even just a little bit more information on our Hoops Mastery program, then you can go check it out at B2BSDHoopsMastery.com, B2BSDHoopsMastery.com. I have a free case study video that I've completed for parents just like you. Now, if you want to take part in our 6-week Hoops Mastery intensive program, which starts on June the 15th, then you definitely want to tap into that. And so you can go to bit.ly, that's bit.ly, bit.ly /B2BSD Summer School. That's bit.ly /B2BSD Summer School, and get your student athlete registered in our 6 weeks Hoops Mastery Summer Intensive. That's going to be totally, totally amazing. And now, regardless to if they go play on a particular team for a particular club or not, it doesn't matter. They'll still get the mental as well as the physical performance strategies that can help them. If, there are tournaments canceled and so they're not going to get the exposure, they will definitely get the exposure that they need to not only the basketball game, but to a little bit more about who they are as a player and as a person. And then finally, even if coaches are not coming out, you have to connect yourself with somebody that has a streamline to coaches, the right coaches for your particular athlete. And that's what we're going to cover in our 6 weeks Hoops Mastery Summer Intensive, the same way that we cover it in more detail in our Hoops Mastery program. So you hear my son calling me. It's time to get back in the house. All right, reach out to us if you want to register for our 6 week summer intensive at bit.ly/B2BSD Summer School. And if you want to check out our case study video to just get more answers to the questions that you may have regarding the scholarship process, you go check that out at B2BSDHoopsMastery.com. All right, Coach Carvel Bailey. Talk to you guys later. Peace.